In 25 appearances, he has scored 13 goals and assisted 5 goals. 13 goals and assisted 5 goals. He has 15 goal involvement in 25 games. Remarkable. This is brilliant. My goodness. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Yeah, in this particular video, we are going to delve into, yes, give you fantastic details, exhaustive details about 2 brilliant Ghanaian strikers who are scoring goals. And look, I marveled. Me myself, when I was doing this research about these players, in fact, I was marveled at the number of goals they are scoring for their clubs and the fact that they can actually still play for the Black Stars, but yet we don't see them anywhere around or closer to the Black Stars. I'm going to give you exhaustive details about Gabriel Kyeremanteng, a Ghanaian, and he's the one in the Dortmund shirt. Yes, Gabriel Kyeremanteng. And then also I'll talk to you about Kwadwo Duah. Kwadwo Duah. Yes, if you listen to the names, you can clearly see that they are true Ghanaians. And that, like I'm saying, they still qualify to play for the senior national team, the Black Stars. In fact, today they both scored for their respective teams. That's how I got to know them, got to research about them, and decided to tell the rest of the world how good they are and how powerful they are in terms of scoring, especially when the Black Stars are struggling to get potent strikers, when the Black Stars are struggling to get goals over there. So do well to stick and stay with us. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Now, before we even talk about those 2 players, let's first talk about Derek Cohn. We're just talking about Derek Cohn and then we move on to those 2 players. So Derek Cohn is a brilliant player of Hamburger SV, right? Yes. He scored today. He's a left back. Now, this particular left back is the left back I talked to you about some time ago, that he is in pole position to play for the Black Stars, and he's doing very well. He plays for Hannover 96. Yes, today they considered 6 goals from Hamburger SV rather. Good. So Ransford Konisdorfer plays for Hamburger SV. Today his team scored 6 goals versus Hannover 96, and that 6 goals was they scored, in fact, 6-1. They won 6-1 versus Hannover 96, and that 1 goal for Hannover 96 was scored by a Ghanaian, German-born Ghanaian, Derek Cohn. Yes, he's a true Ghanaian and can represent the Black Stars also. He's doing very well. He scored goals even as a left back and assist also in the 2nd Bundesliga. I've already talked to you about him and how good he is, but today he scored and just wanted to give you that particular update over there. Yes, so a left back doing very well for his side. Now, let's start straight and talk about Kwadwo Duah first. Kwadwo Duah. Kwadwo Duah is a brilliant striker for FC Nuremberg in the 2nd Bundesliga. Now, a lot of Ghanaian players are in the 2nd Bundesliga. Yeah, a lot of top Ghanaian talents are in the 2nd Bundesliga. But he was born in England and then was moved to Switzerland at a very tender age. But then again, he has Ghanaian descent. Both parents are Ghanaians, and so he's a true Ghanaian. The name Kwadwo Duah, Kwadwo Asante Duah, Ghanaian. You get the point. Now he scores a lot of goals. He has represented Switzerland at the lower levels, at the under 18 levels, under 19 levels, and under 20 levels. He has represented Switzerland at all those levels. And for the under 18 levels, he played 4 games, didn't score a goal. For the under 19 level, he played 4 games, scored 3 goals, and the under 20 level played 2 games, didn't score a goal. Now he can play for Switzerland as well. He can play for Ghana Black Stars. He has not played any game for the Swiss national team, and so he's qualified. He's 100% qualified to play for Black Stars now. You get a point. Now, today he scored for FC Nuremberg in their 1-1 draw game they played in the second Bundesliga. But I want to shock you with how the number of goals this guy is scoring. For Nuremberg this season, he has 9 goals and 1 assist in some 28 games or 29 games. Let me confirm for you. In some 26 games rather. This statistics is from transfer market. So in some 26 games he has 9 goals and then 1 assist. That is 10 goal involvement in 26 games. Remarkable. Now let me shock you the more. That is for Nuremberg. At St. Gallen, he started playing his career young age, young boys, and then in fact that's Switzerland clubs, Servette, Wales, St. Gallen. Now at St. Gallen, before he moved to FC Nuremberg, at St. Gallen for 75 games, he actually scored 28 goals in 75 games. That's remarkable. That's seriously remarkable. 75 games, scoring 28 goals for such a player, and indeed he's doing very well for himself. At Will is also in the Swiss league, 34 games, scoring 12 goals. Servette 11 goals, scoring 11 games, scoring 2 goals. This is Kwadwo Duah I am speaking to you about. At Winterthur in 26 games, scoring 6 goals. And then at Young Boys, 13 games, scoring 2 goals. So he's a goal poacher. He gets you the goals everywhere he goes, and it is remarkable for him to score that number of goals at St. Gallen in the Switzerland Super League or the main league. So these are the numbers of this particular player. He has not represented Switzerland at the top level, and so is absolutely qualified to play for the Black Stars. And like I said, the Black Stars, we are still struggling with strikers. We don't have potent strikers. We don't have strikers who are playing in day in, day out and scoring goals. Even for the Gabriel Kyeremanteng on there, you will be marveled, and that's the point. You will be shocked because these guys are scoring a lot of goals, and I think that Chris Hughton, the Black Stars technical team, and the whole of Ghana should start targeting some of these players, because look, they are the Kwadwo Duah I'm talking about is just 26 years. 26 years. If you're able to convince him for him to play, he's going to play a lot more years than Inaki Williams will play for you. Yes, 26 years. He can play maybe 7 years or say 8 years for Ghana Black Stars. So if you have such a player, and look at his height, his height. He's tall, 1.83. He can take air balls, he can dribble, he can score goals, and then all of that. So let's target some of these players. Now, do well to subscribe to the channel. Follow to more fantastic updates. Let's look at Gabriel Kyeremanteng. Now, Gabriel Kyeremanteng, like I said, is the one in the Dortmund shed. Now, he actually played for Dortmund in the youth team. Okay, yes, in the youth team he played for Eintracht Dortmund and then Borussia Dortmund. Yes, that is his youth career. But when he came to the senior career, he has played for Stoke City under 23, and in 32 games he scored 14 goals. In 32 games he scored 14 goals, and then he currently plays for FC Thun in the Switzerland league. FC Thun, in 77 appearances he has scored 17 goals for them. But that is the overall games. I'm going to narrow down to the number of goals scored this season. And this season in the Challenge League, which is the Switzerland top tier league, in 25 appearances he has scored 13 goals and assisted 5 goals. 13 goals and assisted 5 goals. He has 15 goal involvement in 25 games. Remarkable. This is brilliant. My goodness. He's just 23 years old. He is also a German-born Ghanaian. He was born in Germany to Ghanaian parents and is 100% qualified to play for the Black Stars as at now. Now, he has played for Germany under 15, Germany under 16, and Germany under 18. With Germany under 15, he played 2 games. Under 16, he played 7 games and scored 2 goals. Under 18, he played 6 games and then scored 1 goal. He is yet to represent for the main senior team of Germany. So why don't we go for such a player? Why don't we try to convince? These are the players we should be convincing, not the players who are in the topmost of leagues like Edin Ketia and them, they are in the English Premier League top league. He thinks that there is always a chance for him to be playing for England. But this one is in the Switzerland league, and he's scoring a lot more goals than any of us would have expected. Gabriel Kyeremanteng, he currently plays for FC Thun. Today he scored in FC Thun's 2-1 win, away win, and that was a remarkable one over there. So these are the players, Gabriel Kyeremanteng and then Kwadwo Duah, Ghanaian strikers scoring goals, that I decided to talk to you about all of them. Do well to subscribe to the channel for a lot more fantastic updates, exclusive content and videos. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Thank you very much.